and you can check him out at
Rhino Crunch or youtube.com/Rhino Crunch. Chat, I'm just going to apologize right now, okay? We had the lovely Miss Adrienne Curry sitting here, and they told me, you go hop in there, you hop in the stream. I'm like, I have to come after this beautiful woman. Are you kidding me? So I apologize, chat. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
I mean, she does look a little better than you. I'm just going to say that. Can I be frank? Can I be frank and say she looks a little bit better?
Absolutely.
But I love having you here, too, so it's all good.
Okay, so since I was streaming earlier, and I kept seeing, like, players spawned in this, players spawned in that. Can we make that happen?
Yes,
let's make that happen.
All right, let's do it. All's fair in love and dev hacks.
A cop car is what I think would really be awesome. We're happy you removed her. Thanks, Rhino. Oh, God.
There we go. How about that? Start with that.
Yeah.
Might as well, right? You can even throw in there. You go. Look at that. Go up the side of the hill and mow down some zombies even.
Is there a... does the spotlight work?
What the heck? I thought I saw something run by.
I just dropped a Blackberry Pie for some reason.
The headlights work. Not the spotlights on the vehicle. Okay, yeah. Okay, no. That's something we can actually rig up, to be honest. That'd be
I didn't know
cool.
if you guys are going to add that. Another question.
Sure, that's definitely something we can add.
Restraining. Are you going to add, like, restraining? Being able to, like, tie people up, throw them in the back of the cop car, take them downtown?
So we have...
Shake them down for some dope or something?
I don't know if it's rigged up. Press F3. Yeah, so there are 4 seats in the cop car right now. We don't have the ability to push somebody into a car, like force them into the car. That's all going to happen when we hook up the handcuffs.
Okay.
So when we hook up the handcuffs, you'll be able to handcuff somebody. We'll probably have some way of getting them into a vehicle or pushing them around. And yeah, for sure. So you can take them down to the station, right? I would love to do a life mod down the road of this.
Have you heard about Identity?
No.
Identity is... I was actually telling Smed about this when we were in Seattle for the Dota Championship. I'm like, man, someone really needs to make a standalone life, like, mod or game. I think it'd do really well.
We can do it with H1Z1 and have a different server, a completely different server game mode completely, and have it be H1Z1 Live.
Zombie, yeah.
With life mods, you need a lot of support, though. We would definitely need to put some real good time into it and actually do it right.
Yeah.
Because I think life mods are awesome, to be honest.
Yeah, they're a blast. And Identity is essentially a standalone version of, and it's on Kickstarter. It's only got a few devs.
That's sweet.
And they released it. I was like, ah, my God! I was telling people about this a year ago. They should have made this.
Yeah, I think life mods are definitely. I really hope the popularity of life mods grows and grows.
What is this? What's going on?
Somebody was testing. I saw broadcasts of somebody was testing airdrops to show them off.
Okay.
He was sending a server broadcast message, so that's what that was.
Ooh, what is that? Dead player?
Trash.
Stuff. Oh, no, that's just trash.
Stuff. Yeah. Trash pile.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to run someone over. That's the goal right now, is where, you know...
If you turn... if you go back that way, I think that's just an existing vehicle.
Yeah.
With the floaty bug. If you go that way and you look at the map at where you are, I know that there's a map.
How do we look at the map?
So keep going. The maps are actually placed in the world.
Oh,
and they're at various locations around the world.
Okay.
So the thing on the right, next to the bus stop.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Let me just peg this zombie here. Can I lock it?
Yeah, hit
L.
Hit I.
Oh, I.
Just take the spark plugs out. Put them into your like backpack. Oh, there you go. Bam. And then it won't work.
So no one can hop in and...
Oh, what? It should. Get out. Wait, get out.
Okay.
And then get back in. See, it shouldn't work. Punch that guy.
Oh, get off me. You know, I noticed since the last time I played this, the hand-to-hand combat is dirty, man. I mean, like, people were hitting me with a crowbar and I was beating them up.
You were, like, uppercutting them?
Yeah, like, it's really, I mean, it can really do a lot of damage. Like,
nice.
Boom. All right, let's see here.
There you go. So you are at the...
Am I bleeding?
You're bleeding. Yeah, minor bleeding up here up top.
Oh, it says it right there.
Right-click the bundle of gauze.
Where is it?
Right there.
There it is.
Or you use the first aid kit, yeah.
Perfect.
So now use the gauze.
Where is it?
Right here.
Oh, God, I'm bleeding out.
All right, we're good. You're at 26% health. Okay, use the first aid kit.
Yeah, I might as well.
There you go. So now the bleeding stopped.
Bandage, healing.
We're good, guys.
Good to go.
Right. Escape.
Hydration. All right, yeah.
So right here is where the arrow, that's the way you're facing. This is the town you were just
Cranberry?
in. Yeah, that's the town
I'm in
you were
the
just
town
in.
of Cranberry?
Yep.
Nice.
So then you go up to Avram Highway, and you make a left, and that Avram Highway will take you to the town to the left.
Okay. All
so.
right. I hear a... What is that? I hear a airdrop.
Yep, it's coming in.
Let's go hit it up. Where is this? I didn't even see it. Now, how do the airdrops work? Was it still the same way that it was working before, where player drops down smoke, then it randomly drops in the area, or is it like there is a specific destination where it drops?
So what happens is it drops 250 meters away from where you activated the airdrop.
Okay.
So
within a radius, like
within a radius, yeah.
Okay.
And it goes from the furthest position away from you, flies across the entire server, and drops it where you are.
Oh,
so
wow.
like how you're hearing it, if you see it, then you can follow it, see where it drops.
What is F12? What's that broadcast?
F12 is the emote. Watch, have you done it yet?
No, I haven't.
Get out of the car and do F12.
Make sure there's no...
Press T.
Oh, man! I wish I would have saw that earlier when I was beating people up. That was amazing.
Yeah, we just rigged up 10 emotes.
Nice.
So when you visited us last time, we only had hands up, right, and the wave.
Run like an Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, and now we have 10 emotes. They're all different. There's like an aggressive, like one. I think we're getting a salute.
Are they? Is it all on the F bar right here?
It's all on F. Yeah, it's all on F keys. You can see cycle through them. They might not all be hooked up. Let's see. There's clapping.
Clapping. Come on, I'm friendly. I'll be using this one a lot before I kill somebody. There you go. F5's cool.
One's gonna be a salute. I don't think it's rigged up yet. We're supposed to be. Nope. Point forward. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Intimidating, yeah.
And then a wave.
And then the best one.
The best one.
That's the only one I'm going to use.
So later down, the animators are hooking up a ton of emotes. We have a lot of really funny ones. We'll probably sell emotes as some things you can get. I don't think that that's pay to win to you. If you sell
You're going to sell emotes? Oh, God. Forget this stupid game. It's pay to win emotes.
That guy who rubs his nipples, that guy paid to win.
Yeah. Some bum's living on this bridge.
Yeah.
All right. He's supposed to be under the bridge, but apparently he wants to set up on the bridge.
So there's another map. Let's see if you're closer to the town.
Here we go. Let's just break up this right here. I love the ragdoll. It's great. Is the turbo affected by gas? Or I mean, the gas consumption?
Yeah, it's affected by the fuel. I love that.
That's awesome.
I love when you run over a deer and it gets stuck underneath the carriage. Just like drags it.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, so then we're going over here.
No, turn around. Turn around. The main town is actually down the road more.
So are you gonna add like police uniforms and
all that stuff, all of the gear, all of the cosmetic stuff? We're gonna add a ton of it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, a ton of it. So
yeah, one of the plans.
This is just the beginning.
One of the plans I had for H1Z1 when it released was I wanted to create like a mockumentary of. That's what I was tweeting you about. Is I want to create a mockumentary of cops. Like I did it in another mod. The
totally role play the hell out of it.
And just be like,
amazing.
Hey, you know, like people find them if they're hunting. Be like, you got a tag for that deer, boy. Come here, get over. I need to search you. I mean, you could really have some fun with it.
Definitely.
I'll probably get shot on sight multiple times, but the 2 moments where people actually role play will be worth it.
Definitely.
I was going to ask you about another thing. When I was streaming, my chat was blowing up. They're saying that you guys were in daytime and I was in nighttime.
Oh, because
so there was like, is it instanced or how does that work?
No, it's because of the dev hacks that we have right here.
Oh,
so somebody was logged in on an admin account and changed the time of day. So on the server, the time is always the same. So everyone will always be on the same time of the day, no matter what.
Like that. thing got jacked up. It's floating.
Floating vehicle bug has to be my favorite bug right now.
Oh no, I'm out of gas.
Are you out of fuel?
It's all right.
Right before you got to the town, at least.
Yep. Let's pull these spark plugs out.
Get in the vehicle.
Oh
to
yeah,
do
that's
it.
right. Spark plugs are hard. I haven't found any spark plugs. I found batteries. Actually, I did. I think I found
have
spark plugs.
fuel. You have fuel. Yeah. So get in.
What happened?
Get back in the vehicle. Go hit I.
It says 0%.
Hit I.
Oh shit.
So in the trunk, there's fuel.
Oh, okay.
I think you right-click it and you can use it. Or you just put it in your refuel vehicle.
Perfect.
There you go.
Spark
and you have
plugs.
another one up here.
Oh yeah, let's get her nice and 25%. How do you make biofuel?
It's through crafting. You have to get, I don't remember the exact ingredients offhand. You need to get animal fat. I know that for sure. You need to get the gas can. No, you don't need to get the gas can anymore. I don't know the ingredients. I'll have to get back to you on that. I know that the recipe's there, though.
But you can't craft it. Is there any other ways to refuel, like at gas stations? Like,
we can hook those in. We don't have any way to activate the gas stations right now, but we can set them up as NPCs, and then you can actually get stuff from the gas station. But for that to happen, there would have to be some type of power source, right?
Yeah.
So we'd have to get that down the road, some type of maybe battery system or a generator that you put at the gas station to then refuel your vehicle.
Cool. But as of now, you just craft it.
Right now, you just craft it, yeah.
These are the main streets. What's the name of this town here, boy? Cranberry?
No, this is Pleasant Valley.
Is Pleasant Valley like the Compton of H1Z1's world?
It's the main town.
Okay, so it's like the LA.
Yeah.
What's the name of the map? Like, what have you called the map?
Z1.
Z1 is the name of the map.
Yeah.
God, I love that.
But the world that you're in, we could probably come up with a better name. The Z1 name is an internal name.
Oh,
so
there's some gas right there. Seems like a trap. I don't know. Biofuel. I don't know why a cop car in a zombie game is so cool. It's just
it's awesome, right?
I don't know. It's awesome.
You just passed the police station, technically.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Let's check that out. You guys have really come a long way since the I was telling chat and when I was streaming, in the 4 months since I last played it, it seems like it really has been optimized. Like it was really chuggy last time I played it.
We definitely
like
had
it just chugged all over the place.
We had a bug where if you moved, the frame rate would load like all the trees and all the leaves on all the trees and all the shadows of all the leaves on all the trees. So like we got that optimized to where that wasn't happening anymore. You know, it's just we definitely didn't want to launch the game back then. You know, it would have been too buggy for people. At least that's what I think. I think we have it in a good state now where it's not extremely buggy to where it's unplayable, and the first experience that you have should be pretty decent.
I'm taking both these out just in case.
Yeah, you have the space for it. Might as well.
All right. Police station, Pleasant Valley. Hey, do I see any familiar faces? Hey, there's Jimmy! I do. You guys. There's Al Capone.
Who's this guy?
And there's Adam. That's great. I love those Easter eggs.
So
That's cool.
we had like normal faces on there, and we're like, hey, let's just put dev team members on there. That'd be hilarious.
That is so cool. All right.
Go upstairs because there could be keep going the way you were going. But when you get to the stairway, go upstairs, and you can go to the 911 call center. Oh, there's the roof. You're already there. We go. Oh, there we go. Is there anything over there? Oh, there's ammo. Sometimes there's a gun there. Like that's a like a rare spawn. And the rare spawn, the way it works is it's completely random, but then you actually get a random roll, and it only does it if there's nobody around you.
Okay. Interesting. Did you guys add any guns besides the AR and the hunting rifle and all that? Any LMGs in the works?
Nope. None of that yet. We honestly have basically polished what we have, and we tried to get as many things in to launch it for early access. So early access gets you the pistol, the assault rifle, the shotgun, the hunting rifle, and then the bow and arrow, and the spear. I think those are all the projectile weapons.
Okay.
Everything else is melee or like one-handed combat.
What is that? Sounds like a generator or something. There's another cop car back there. Do you guys have a list set up of what guns and attachments are going to go to him yet? Do you like have a general idea? Like we're definitely adding like you know, whatever, M16 or well you already have an AR in, but you know what I mean, like AK-47
for sure.
and stuff like that.
I know that Jimmy has a list that he wants, so it's kind of like a wish list for him, and he'll present it to the team of what he wants to put in the game, and then the team will be like, yeah, let's put these guns in. We totally agree, or this gun. So I know on that list is a bunch of weapons that some of the things that you just said, right? LMGs, AK-47s,
rocket launchers.
I don't know. I don't know. It's really,
I don't know.
We kind of have
why
to.
Not?
We kind of have to see how people play the game and slowly kind of like add things in. You don't want to add too many things in at once, and then it just becomes chaotic. But I think it would be really cool if you could do a makeshift like explosive projectile like that, right?
Oh, so this is like a mechanics shop.
Yeah.
And so it has all of the mechanics. All the things a mechanic would have, like a turbo and a headlight. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, so the things
Crowbar.
that you would expect to find in like a house, you'd find in a house. Things you'd expect to find in a mechanic shop, you'll find there.
Oh, I have a shotgun.
You were hearing. I hear the plane.
Is it a plane?
Yeah, plane's bringing in.
Do I have ammo for this thing? I have no ammo, so I gotta find ammo for this. All right, let me just pull this off my hotbar because it's useless. And crowbar? No crowbar. Actually, I'm good with my fists.
All right. You're
I'll just
used to
man
it.
fight. I'll just man fight whoever I find. That is a plane again. Yeah, I got to get in to put it in.
There you go. Put in the spark plugs and the battery. You should be good to go.
And so, do you guys have plan? Oh, I have a.
You have a.
I have a 45.
You have a pistol and bullets for the pistol.
Yep. I keep saying 45, 1911, 45 caliber. Do you guys have plans for air vehicles, like Hueys and stuff like that?
We have plans for air vehicles. None of them are in yet, but we definitely want to add an air vehicle eventually. And because I mean, there's nothing more intimidating than hearing an airplane above you.
Yeah, or
right?
a helicopter.
Or a helicopter or something.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And this map that you guys have, how many players can it fit right now? Like, when are your servers launched? What's your cap?
So I think we're getting close to finalizing that number with some of the playtests that we've been doing. It's probably going to be somewhere close to 200. Like more than a little bit, maybe more, a little bit, maybe less than 200.
Okay.
Anything more than that is just too crowded. It just becomes a deathmatch fest that isn't fun. There's no like sense of, oh, I haven't seen anybody for a long time. Oh, there's a person. Who are you? I want to talk to them, right?
Yeah.
So we were trying to get that number down. We could have 2,000 people if we wanted, but it's just not fun.
Yeah.
So we're getting our numbers nailed down. As the map grows, we will have way more people. So right now we're starting by 8x8, and eventually we're going to get as much space as we really want, and then we can have thousands of people on one server. But the map will be so big that it'll be the same type of scenario.
Oh, what do we got here? This is new.
Apartment buildings.
Yeah, these are new. These weren't in last time I played. Awesome. All right, I want to find someone, and I want to interrogate them. I want to shake them down. How do you make someone put their hands on their head? Or you don't have to make them. I mean, I'm going to point a gun at them. They're going to put their hands on their head.
So middle mouse button is the voice chat. And
hello.
When you meet up with somebody, you just start talking to them, and hopefully they'll start talking back. They should all have headsets out there.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's go try to find somebody, do some investigative work. This here police car. Also, I noticed I remember when you guys were saying at SOE Live Vegas, the really good markers that you're going to have like landmarks like that water tower. Mm-hmm. And I noticed that you actually, some of the water towers like have different designs on them, so you get a general idea of, that's really cool. I like that, because then it's forcing players to
kind of figure out where they are.
Oh, there's another one, airdrop.
Did you hear it? I can hear it.
Somewhere to the right. I don't even think I've seen that.
You haven't seen it yet?
I can't remember if the last time I was able to see it. I remember the vehicle drop.
Yeah, I can hear it.
It sounds like it's going from
I feel like it's to the left
east
of you.
to west. It sounded like it came across here. All right, let's go back this way.
It's definitely to your right. I can kind of hear it.
All right, let's cut left here. Yeah, I had one of these cop cars earlier, and kind of just a little too hard on the right, and then boom, it flipped and blew up.
Yeah.
I'm dehydrated. Will I die of dehydration?
So how it works is you lose all of your energy and all of your hydration, and then it affects your health from that point when you get dehydrated. Or it affects your stamina, and then when you have no stamina, no hydration, no energy, then your health starts ticking down.
Okay. Ooh.
So
this is rough. Whoa.
Oh, that was bad.
Hello.
That was a pop-in.
Hello.
Just a little pop-in bug, no worries.
Are all of these cars that are on the road static, or like the
so eventually,
Rex?
Eventually we want to make it so everything you see you can fix up and then drive. But for now, we just have spot placement on the vehicle. So all of those don't technically work, but you might find a spot-placed vehicle that we put, like a pickup truck or something there. Eventually, we will switch out all the pickup trucks with trucks that you will eventually have enough space to like fix up and then drive it. But that's future down the road.
Oh, what's this? Somebody building something in here. Couple of flares.
Someone's doing something in there. It's like they parked their vehicle in there. Let's investigate.
Hello. Anybody home? Boom, the car takes off.
Yeah. You're at some John's ranch or something. I don't know. Someone's ranch. Nope. Nothing.
A nice little back room here. What's that TV hooked up to?
Nothing. No power.
Hey, there's no cord. What the hell is this? No, I was kidding.
Dead game.
What kind of black magic voodoo is this? He's watching TV with no cord. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. I gotta find somebody, man.
Go. Yeah.
I noticed, like, nobody wants to be my friend. Every time I meet them, like, I'm like, hey, what's up?
Go look at the map. Sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off right there. I just wanted to have you go look at the map, and then I can tell you. Yeah, I can tell you where to go to find some people.
Like, I say, hi, I'm friendly, and start punching them, and they don't want to be my friend, Adam.
I'm sorry.
Why don't they want to be my friend? I mean, that's like a friendly punch to the head.
They might not trust you after punching them in the head, so...
How many times can you punch someone before they're not friendly?
So what you want to do is actually you were going the right way. So go up, and it's going to curve you around to...
I knew that. Yeah. I was going this way.
You were going the right way. You knew.
I knew exactly where. I have no idea where I'm going. You guys did totally increase the map size. I found the border when I was streaming.
Oh, really?
And it's just like... It dips off to, like, nothingness. I was hoping it killed you.
Were you getting pain fields yet?
It sounded like it was, but I wasn't actually taking. I wasn't taking damage.
Yeah,
so.
if you get to the border of the edge of the map, it should like hurt you and tell you that you're at the border and to kind of go back. Since we're not like an island that has like a coastline, we can't like stop people from running forever. So we have to do a border kind of thing.
And I'm gonna run out of gas.
We kind of try with mountains that go really high up. So.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is I was in a mountain area and I kind of forced my way up there. I gotta get close. I'm gonna run out of fuel, or I'm gonna have to go out in the woods and kill an animal.
All right. So we have coming up. We have It Me JP, Rhino Crunch. I hope you had fun.
I had fun. That was a blast. Yeah.
And you
I can't wait to arrest
stream
people
earlier.
I got stream
earlier. Are you
going to
stream right now afterwards? Can they find you right away if they want to keep watching?
No, I'm not going to be streaming. I will be streaming when the game releases, and I will have videos up on the YouTube before the game releases.
Cool. And say those again. Where can they find them?
YouTube.com/RhinoCrunch, Twitch TV/RhinoCrunch.
Sweet.
What's up, guys? Hello. Too easy for our
He's been really awesome with us. He was really excited for the